Carlene, quite the foggy morning this morning. I woke up around 6 a.m. and my windows were grayed out, but then driving on the way to work, quite sunny.
You woke up at 6 a.m.?
Girl, don't ask me questions of why I was up at 6 a.m.
What? What are you doing?
Randomly waking up at 6 a.m. and turning over to go back to sleep.
Oh, okay. There we go. That sounds much.
But I did look out the window and I saw that I did not have a neighborhood outside my window.
No, you really couldn't see much out there yet. No, that was some dense fog. And it's going to be on repeat as we go into tonight through tomorrow morning. Don't wake up at 6 a.m. though, Jessica. Come on. All right, taking a look at highs for today, where we had clear skies last night, not seeing much of that fog. Santa Ana winds brought a record temperature for the first day of December. For Ramona, 86 degrees was the high today. 84 was that previous record set on this day back in 2008. So we do have the fog starting to roll in, and it's patchy right now, but it's going to get dense as we go overnight. 59 degrees current temperature for downtown. We have light winds out of the west at 3 miles per hour and that high humidity. Taking a look at our current map when it comes to visibility, down to 3 miles for Miramar, also the same for Carlsbad, 2.5 miles for Otay Mesa, and then for downtown 5 miles. We are talking about getting to a mile or less at times, and we've been seeing the dense fog overnight over the past few nights and mornings, and much of the same as we go into tomorrow morning. So starting at 8 p.m. tonight, dense fog advisory will be in place, and that's going to go all the way until 10 a.m. You're noticing it's more extensive, going more inland this time than it has been over the past couple of days. Most of that dense fog has been really confined to the coast and western valleys, but we're just seeing it across with our chances as we go into the overnight hours across the coastal basin. Just keep in mind, if you have a flight, go ahead and double check to make sure you still have a flight, because we will have that dense fog around through the early morning hours. Also use caution when you are out there on the roadways. Give yourself a little extra time, use your low beam lights, and slow down. Taking a look at the atmosphere, we have an area of low pressure that's set to move in. That's going to increase our onshore flow and bring our temperatures down. And so areas that saw daytime highs today into the 80s, you're now talking about the 70s. So quite a dip in degrees and trying to get back into that seasonal range. What is actually seasonal is the upper 60s for the coast as well as the inland valleys. You're still going to be a little bit warmer than usual across the valleys, but below seasonal it looks like right along the coast. 66 degrees for downtown tomorrow, 75 degrees for Ramona, where we had that record high for today, 72 for Escondido. Then we have Santa Ana winds. They are set to return, so that onshore flow is going to take us from Thursday into Saturday. Santa Ana winds will be back in the forecast on Sunday and Monday. I'll give you more details on that graphic next half hour. Taking a look at our 8-day, we're looking at 60s next couple of days for the coast, 70s for the inland valleys, 60s by Saturday, 60s and 70s going strong for the mountains, and 80s, well, they're going to disappear next week for the desert. All right, let's go ahead. And I didn't actually plan this. And when I saw that this was the question for today, because I submitted this a while ago, I was like, what are the odds? All right. What kind of fog forms overnight when air near the ground cools? Is it A, steam fog, B, radiation fog, C, advection fog, or D, freezing fog?
E, Jesse, going back to sleep fog.
That is the correct answer.
At 6 a.m., Carlo, you know what time we get out of here. Like, my goodness.
That's right.
Girl, you know good and well not to ask me why I'm up at 6 a.m.
Honey, I'm just saying, hit the snooze. All right, just head to our website, cbs8.com/weather quiz to make your guess. It's a new month, so we have now a 4-pack of tickets to a triple threat. I feel like I have to say that because Monster Jam's included. All right, so this includes tickets to see Monster Jam and Monster Energy Supercross. That's my attempt. All right, at Petco Park. It also includes front row opening night tickets to see Disney on Ice, Big Dream at Pechanga Arena. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get your new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. Good luck. And of course, we have to present our winner, and that was Gloria R. for last month. She gets the tickets to Broadway San Diego's 44th season. Gloria in Otay Mesa. Congratulations.